welcome to When Sistas Meet. It's your girl, Miss Moi.
I'm Tam.
And I'm the diva.
And you can catch us live here every other Tuesday at 7:30. We talk about random topics and just things in the world. So we thank you so much for watching tonight. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Newbie Radio, and much more. Thank you so much to everyone that has been watching and following us. How y'all doing, ladies?
Great.
Doing
It's
really well.
Tuesday.
All right, it is Tuesday.
Yes.
Come on, Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
I love it. So, just so you guys know, we are definitely sponsored by Newbie Radio and Gyms. Gyms is opening back up this spring, so come and shop with us. We would love to have you.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Let's get started. Do female products cost more than male products? I would probably say definitely yes. They charge us for the convenience more than anything.
Yeah, I would say in general, yes, because with us, we look in, if we're talking products, any kind of product, so we talked about before, our purses, and you want to have the little matching wallet or the keychain or something, whereas they just getting a little folder. It don't cost what we cost. So
Right.
yeah.
I would say so too. When I was thinking of products, I was thinking, look at all that we put on: makeup, cleansers, all this stuff they don't even use. So I think ours definitely outweighs theirs for sure when it comes to that stuff. Absolutely.
Most definitely. Darn it, men. All right, let's see what we have here. Do you use toys in the bedroom?
So we starting out like that.
We
Just
going
like
there.
that. Let me get my answer. Let me get my little answer out the way first.
Okay.
We'll say it's been done. It's been
Okay.
done. We won't say that it's been done.
Okay.
We're gonna go with that, and I'm gonna let y'all elaborate.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go the spiritual version of things and say, the marriage bedroom was not defiled. So yeah.
Oh. Okay. For me in particular, yes and no. It's been done, like you said. So I guess it's not something that is often done, but it has been done. Y'all too much. Next question.
Let's go to the next one. We got Ryan over here
Cool
sweating.
down
Miss Mom
and just get to the
sweating.
next one. We wasn't ready for that. That
Woo,
wasn't the first kind of question.
No, I'm like, dang, already?
So just so everyone knows, we pull, as Ryan said, or Miss Moi said, random topics.
Yeah.
So if you have something you would like for us to discuss, please make sure you put it in the comments as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What color best describes you? Ooh.
Okay. Wow. I think I'm gonna go with green for me, or sort of like a blue green. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I think that it just shows such a wide range. So in all the shades, we go from the dark, the Kelly green to the teal green and the turquoise. Even moving over into the blue. So I'm gonna go with green for me.
You gonna steal my color?
Yeah.
I ain't got time.
We
Okay.
can be the same one.
Well, if we don't both want to be the same, I guess I'll have to go with pink then, because I think that describes my personality outside of green. I would say green first, because green for money, nothing else. Money, okay? But outside of that, I would think pink, because I'm, when I'm dressed, I'm kind of girly. So, yeah. What about you, Diva?
Definitely. Well, I'm a black lady.
Okay.
It's all about the black for me. And black is a combination of all of the colors. So
Yes.
I think that's, just my uniqueness. Secondly, I would probably say blue.
Really?
Yes. I love a navy blue or a royal blue.
Oh, okay. Give us that blue. Okay.
Royal. Yep.
Okay, well, that pause happened, and so now we're gonna get into our first segment. Let's go ahead and talk hot topics. Go ahead.
Okay, then. So, first of all, it's March. Can y'all believe it?
Yay!
So, just the fact that February was so action-packed with so many different events.
Yes.
Now, March, it has its own personality, too. We got St. Patrick's Day coming up. For
Yes.
those who get into that, it's really kind of a party time for people. There's March Madness, those of us who love sports. So, even if you
Yes.
don't, it's still a good time to get together with your families. There's lots of concerts and things like that are coming out. Check Ticketmaster, check your local listings. I know here in Indy, we do have Maxwell coming up, which I love. Y'all know him too, right? So check that out, and some other things out there. Spring break is another thing that's coming up. really hot topic because it gives teachers a chance to get out the classroom. It gives the parents a chance to take some time off work, do a trip with their children, or however you are doing that or whatever. Just a serious hot topic is COVID is still real.
Yes.
So with all of spring break and those travels, if you're looking to travel, especially out of the country, make sure you're checking those travel alerts. Any plans for anybody at this table for spring break?
No. You know, I'm not a spring breaker.
Okay.
It's not hot enough for me to want to really, you know. Now, when it's hot and it's summer, let's do some. But spring,
yeah, and then it varies too because some of the school districts have like 1 week out. Some have 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
So usually, if you have 2 weeks, maybe you want to chill like on one of the weeks and like can be kind of busy on one of the weeks. Kid free 1 week or have another week. I don't know. Okay. Yes. And then also a hot topic for me. Now, I caught a little flack from some people because I was really excited about watching this Kanye West documentary. So, whether you love or hate what is going on, it is a documentary that is currently on Netflix that is a hot topic. Now, what's interesting about it is that it chronicles his journey up to stardom from his days of being like a smaller producer up through current. And so Netflix, like most of the shows, you know, they bring them out and then you can just watch everything. Well, this is like one segment per week. So each episode is about an hour and a half. It's star-studded and I would say it's a really nice treat. So that is a hot topic that I have noticed from social media. And even if you're a person that you don't agree with everything that he necessarily does in his lifestyle or how he's handled. I had one person tell me, girl, what he's doing to Kim, I can't believe you gonna look at that at all. And I'm like, you know what? It really does chronicle, and it's an encouragement for those of us who are up and coming, like entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
It shows persistence meeting resistance out there too.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all are interested, but if you're out there in La La Land, I would say even if you're not interested in him, it's definitely star-studded with a lot of people that we enjoy. So those are my hot topics today.
All right.
Well, come on, hot topics. If you're just tuning in, this is When Sistas Meet, and you can catch us every other Tuesday at 7:30. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, New Beat Radio. And so now, you ready?
Let's pull some more topics. Why don't we? All right. That one fell out. Let's go with that one.
Okay.
Do you prefer baths or showers?
Ooh, okay.
Now that's a good one.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be honest. It's hard for me to relax and take a bath. Like when I do it, it's not very often, but I love to get the candles and have a nice relaxing moment. But generally, I take a shower every single day. So I guess I have to say I prefer the shower. It's easier and quicker.
There you go.
For me, I have to agree with Tam Bam here. I'm only doing showers because something about sitting in the bath and just sitting, I don't know. It's just not for me. I want it to run away. I don't want it to sit. I don't want that.
It's fun. Get all your bubbles and stuff in there, but then you still feel like you gotta get a shower anyway.
Yes,
rinse
right.
all of that off.
Yeah.
So yes.
So that's what I would probably say. If I take a bath, I'm getting in the shower portion afterwards because I feel like I'm not clean. In versus younger years, we all wanted to just let's take a bath.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just really depends on your lifestyle. It's definitely quicker to take a shower. And the way I do not like getting up in the morning, it's a shower for me.
You know what I like? Showers in the dark.
Ooh, yes.
They're so soothing.
Yes.
So do you light a candle?
No,
or do you
I just be in the dark in the shower, and I don't know what it is, but it just feels great. I mean, I know where everything is, so it's cool.
So it's just soothing and relaxing.
Yes.
Give you a chance to do maybe a little meditation,
yes.
let the water hit you and things.
Yes,
okay,
it's awesome. Try it.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm just saying, because I can too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm in the minority
up
up here.
under there and let the water just run over.
Oh
the
man,
yeah, it's
a good time.
Well, listen, I will update y'all when I get this shower in the dark because currently it hasn't happened. So we'll try that.
Yes. All right. Let's see what we got next here. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I would say I'm very good at it. I'm your go-to girl. If you need to talk about something, I'm not about to repeat it. Like, I always feel like if you're a person that someone is coming to you and then you're running and telling things, like, it just doesn't show good character or your integrity or whatever. So, and I'm not going to tell, because the same person that I go to, I want to be able to trust that they're going to keep mine. So I can keep a secret. I think I'm good at it.
I agree. I mean, you have to be careful what you're telling, because sometimes they can be incriminating, you know, so you have to be mindful of if someone is trusting you with information, it's got to stay there. And so, yeah, I agree. You got to be able to keep a secret.
I'm going to be like, brother, man, I plead the fifth. No, actually, you know, I think that it's very important to me, because I put the shoe on the other foot. I would never want anything I've shared with someone in confidence to be repeated. Or if I wanted it repeated, I would do it myself. Yeah. Kind of thing. So I definitely am a good secret keeper.
Okay. So let me find out. We got all these secrets at this table. Listen.
But,
that's really what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
But we doing one more?
Okay.
One more?
Okay.
All right. Let's go with one more. And we got two.
While she's getting that together, I was going to say, I like what you said about it can be incriminating.
Yeah.
I don't like when you tell somebody something and they throw it up with you later. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
They on something else. But anyway, that's just a little side thought while you was getting it together.
Okay. Do you think credit cards are a bad habit?
I would say that if you are using it for the wrong reasons, it can be. I've been there and done that and tried to pay off all this debt. You know, we've all done it, especially probably in our 20s when you're like, ooh, I'm going to buy that. You know, I got the card. But they're good as well, you know, because you can build your credit with it. You have to have something. So even if you have the money, sometimes it's good. I would say to swipe your card, but then pay it off. So it can be a good habit or a bad habit.
I agree. It's definitely about how you use it. I mean, a lot of times they are used and beneficial in building credit. So I think you got to have them, you know, at least one or two, because it's going to help you along the way. But yeah, if you kind of get behind or if you have too many, then you're dealing with debt, you're dealing with all these issues. And so that's not really what it's for. But I think a lot of that just has to do with our lack in financial literacy in our community. Exactly. You know, I think we're not really aware of what's happening overall. So we think, oh, we just got this free money or it's all good, when really it can be damaging if you don't, you know, repay on time. And so we just got to be mindful when we are spending when it comes to credit.
Definitely agree with both of you, and for me being in the finance industry. You know, I'm very adamant about teaching people or telling people, you know, they are good to have, but not to be overly used. If you're using more than 33% of your available credit, you're damaging your credit versus helping.
Yeah. So right now, we're going to get into our healthy moment. Usually our sister Layla does this, but she's, I think, in China or Africa or something tonight. So we're going to go ahead and do this on her behalf. So what I came up with is, I believe health is similar to other areas of our life when it comes to balance. It is very important that you are mindful of what you're taking in when it comes to food. I think that this is another area that we could be greatly educated in. If you have a sweet tooth, that's fine. If you have a favorite dish, that's fine. But you want to consider how many calories are really in this. So really, how often should I have it? I'll give you a perfect example. My favorite cake is cheesecake. And so I had a piece last night, but I probably won't have a piece for a while because of everything that's in it. We can't just eat whatever we want, whenever we want, and then be satisfied with the outcome of our body. You gotta balance. You need your veggies, you need your grains, you need all of that. And then on occasion, treat yourself. But if you're eating this type of stuff every day, the junk, then that's your diet. And that's scary. So we got to make sure we're taking care of ourselves, health as well.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's our healthy moment.
Awesome. And hi, Layla. We miss you.
We miss you. Hey to all our sisters. How y'all doing?
Hi, everybody.
Shout out to Lipstick Entertainment.
Yes. All right. Let's see what we have here. How do you end a relationship?
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
All right, well, I'll get started because I'm seeing some signs and some different motions and things going on. Now, me, I'm all about having a conversation. So, what's what? You don't want it. I don't want. Okay, you know, we're done. Let's just say what it is. Let's figure out if there's things that we need to separate from or whatever. But, you know, I'm kind of old school as far as just having a conversation. I ain't about, don't send me a text, don't write me a letter, don't send me nothing in Messenger, none of that. You're gonna face me. We're not doing the cowardice thing. So I'm all about having a little conversation, and we're gonna say what's what.
It goes down.
Let that go.
It
It goes down.
And then there was me. So one thing about me is I've learned, and I don't want y'all to judge me. I want y'all to love me tomorrow.
No judgment.
I am an energy matcher.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to communicate, let's communicate. If you want to be silent, baby, I can give you the silent treatment of your life. Mm-hmm. So it just depends on who I'm dealing with and how we're handling each other. Mm-hmm. And the reason that I say that is because I got tired of being the person that was always communicating. Mm-hmm. And the person that was always, either trying to save it or trying to have that grown-up conversation, and they were fleeing the scene. So now, let whoever think whatever, I'm coming how you coming. That's probably petty, but that's what I got. That's what I got.
As we said, no judgment. You gotta do what's best for you.
See, this is why I love y'all. Y'all ain't judge.
You know.
So I would kind of concur and say that I am very much a communicator. So I'm going to tell you if there are problems. Mm-hmm. It's up to you to listen. If you don't listen, then guess what? By the time I'm done, I'm done. Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I definitely agree, hey, I've tried again. So you can never say that I haven't tried by the time I walk away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And once we stop talking, that's when you know. Because we're giving you those warnings and those flags all the way through. Once we stop, it's a wrap. That was a good question. I like it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. All right. Would you host or attend adult lady sleepovers? Okay. Adult slumber parties with ladies.
I would.
Like what we do?
We do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess we.
Yeah, I would. Because a lot of times you ever get together, you end up staying too late. If you've had, drinks, you want your girls to be safe. So yeah, if you are comfortable in the environment that you're in, I would say I would definitely host one or attend one.
Well, I'll tell you guys about our retreat. We have a retreat once a season. And so with that, we stay over. Actually, we need one. It's the springtime. Oh, my goodness. We got to schedule it if it's not already done. But anyway, we come over one of our sisters' house in pajamas. We usually have a pajama contest, and somebody always has to win
You
every
know
single
what?
time. And then
I've been dethroned. I got to get back. Y'all watch out.
And then we have goodies and we share healing exercises and stories. We play games. We have prizes. It's a great time. And then we also have a little meeting. So a girls' night is fun. Sometimes you just need to, and I think a girls' night will get that.
There you go.
What about you, Dee?
I'm with it. I'm all for it. I mean, I go back to the old school days, like you said, the pajama parties where, we are up doing pillow fights, we're doing games, we're playing Jenga, or spades and tonk. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we also have meaningful conversations because you just never know which one of your sisters may need to just release.
Woo!
Yes.
That part.
Listen, it comes and it's usually always somebody different. I've been the crybaby with the tears. I've been the comforter. So it just depends, but I think that it's a great time.
Yeah.
It really is.
And it's needed. Absolutely. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean you don't love home. You just need some time away sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're coming back.
All right. I think we got time for at least one more. Let's see here. Do you take yourself too seriously?
Y'all know I do. I do, and it was actually one of my things that I'm working on, and I said period for life, and kind of a goal for this year is just to sometimes just let it go with the flow. But I'm a little bit more scheduled and planned out and things like that. So I think I take things too seriously at times, and but I'm working on it. I think it's coming along. I have one. You just gotta get to it. But yeah.
That's Miss Janet right there. She definitely got a wild side. For me, it's kind of hard to say because I think I just overall have an intense personality anyway. So if you're used to me, then you know, and we going. But if not, it's like, woo. So it just really depends. But I don't think I take myself too seriously. Honestly, especially within these last 5 or 6 years, I don't think I took myself seriously enough.
Okay.
Just because of some of the things that I encountered and I experienced. Because if I was so serious about everything, I don't know if I would have let shenanigans happen, you know? So I guess it's like you can be on either side of it. But for me, no. I mean, I got a lot of personality, so this is what it is.
There
So,
you go.
yeah.
I have my moments,
Mhm.
especially in business. I'm very much my own worst critic, so I definitely take myself serious.
Yeah.
And I have to be mindful of that when I'm at home with family
Mhm.
or if I'm with my girlfriends, to come out of business mode and go into sister girl mode. You know?
Right.
So I would say, yeah, I do sometimes.
Okay. Well, if you watched tonight's show, this is when Sistas Meet. You can catch us every other Tuesday live, 7:30. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms. Also, we are recruiting. Want to join the crew? Come on, there's about 8 of us now. We are all the bomb, and we would love to have you. Of course, we do things in the community, podcasts, giveaways. We got all kinds of stuff going on, so it's a great opportunity to be a part of. Make sure, once again, you are sharing, and following this video. Have a good night.
Good night.